Ladies and gentlemen,
and now it's time for New Zealand's greatest fun show.
It's on TV, then it's on now.
Seen it on a TV show.
It's on TV, then it's on now.
Would you please give a big warm welcome? Welcome.
It's on TV, then it's on now.
Seen it on a TV show.
ladies and gentlemen,
It's meant to be on TV, then it's on now.
Well, it's really great to have you on the show tonight.
It's on TV, then it's on now.
Seen it on a TV show.
It's on TV, then it's on now. It's on TV, then it's on now.
Seen it on a TV show.
Now.
Welcome to News for Yous. I'm Emma Eagle-Eye. And I'm Harry Hummer. Coming up on today's news we have a mad dog named Sid causes injury. Also introducing Baby Lagoon, a perfume that makes boys go ballistic. And stay with us for an exclusive interview with cops in a flap over a pigeon being accused of spying. Get ready for some wacky weather approaching your way. But first up, what was known to be a friendly beagle broke loose on a rampage. The beagle, known as Sid, went psycho at St Brendan's School this morning after being let loose in room 11. Mr Keegan, the school caretaker and owner of Sid, let Sid off to run around the room, unattended. Sid was calm at first, then lost the plot and attempted to maul the girl's arm. Maddie's arm has been bandaged up and doctors are keeping a close eye on it, hoping it won't require amputation. Luckily, our news team convinced Maddie to give her point of view. Over to you, Ryan, with Maddie, the victim of the savage attack by Sid.
Thanks, Emma. Beside me, I have Maddie, and thanks for talking with me today. Why do you think Sid attacked just you?
Well, Sid must have been attracted to the smell of the food on my hands as I just eaten my lunch.
What are the chances of you having your arm amputated, and how do you feel about that?
Well, if my arm comes off, I will not be able to write and complete my homework. How do you think I would feel?
What was the outcome of the court case between you and Mr. Keegan?
Mr. Keegan has been given a community service in the way of cleaning the main streets of Upper Hutt using a pooper scooper and have Sid attend to dog anger management classes.
Maddie, I hope you recover soon and back at school working just as hard as before. That's all from me now. Back to you, Hummer, in the studio.
An interesting interview, thanks, Ryan. And now for something completely different. A new perfume has come on the market, Baby Lagoon, and it seems to be driving boys wild. Shops can't keep up demand, and it is selling like hotcakes. Cases have been known of boys chasing girls throughout the nation, as the fragrance is so powerful it attracts males, causing them to smash through windows and break down doors just to get a whiff. Girls are hiding to escape, but the boys still smell the potent scent. Our on-the-spot reporter, Jeremy, is with the designer of the out-of-control liquid. Jeremy, what's the scene out like there?
Thanks, Hummer. It's like a jungle out there. Joining me now is Cameron, the designer, who can't seem to get enough of her new fragrance boys are calling the magic potion of love. Cameron, boys are addicted to this new Baby Lagoon perfume. What have you added to this fragrance that is different to all others?
It's a secret recipe. Why would I want to share it with you when I'm the one making millions out of it?
What do you plan to do when the boys just can't resist it any longer, having the girls running from them?
That's not my problem. The boys will have to sort it out for themselves. I'm just in it for the cash and the glamour.
The shape of the bottle is rather intriguing. What was behind your thoughts when designing the shape?
It's my favourite shape, diamonds, and the colour blue represents all the Pacific lagoons I will be bathing in now that I'm filthy rich.
We're out of time and out of our minds. Over to you, Emma Eagle-Eye.
Thanks, Jeremy. And now for something completely different. A bird is being held under armed guard, accused of carrying out a spying mission. When found, the pigeon had a ring around its foot and a telephone number and address stamped on its body in red ink. Cops suspect the pigeon had landed on Wellington soil from Australia with the message, but no note has been found. Cops believe the The pigeon may have been on a special mission of spying, and officials have been banned anyone from visiting the bird whilst in custody. The bird has been medically examined and has been kept in an air-conditioned room under police guard in a police station. Let's cross to our on-the-spot reporter who has more on the situation. Over to you, Tim.
Thanks, Emma. Joining me now are two police officers who seized the bird on what was to be a secret mission. Where do you think the secret message was dropped and what it would have said?
Well, when we recovered the bird, it looked pretty tired, obviously firing from a distance, so it was unable to inform us of its mission, and is keeping tight-beaked about the whole affair. We plan on bribing it with the most expensive seed to make it squawk.
What can you tell us about the ring around its leg and the telephone number and address on its back?
Well, we presume he has an accomplice, as he was spotted with the goose, which is our main lead, of course. Detectives are currently checking out the coop address found on his back and hope to have more information.
How long do you expect to have him in custody?
As long as the bird remains tight-beaked, not letting on about the secret spy mission, I am unable to put a time on that. He is perched nesting in his air-conditioned cell with strict guard watch.
Well, back to the studio. This is Tim, over and out.
What an unbelievable story. Birds in custody? What's this world coming to? Ben and Connor, what's the weather update? Hopefully no low-flying birds.
Cheers, Emma. Well, no low-flying birds, but there are low-flying hailstones. More on that as we go through the country. Starting in Auckland, there is a huge snowstorm approaching from the islands, due to last a couple of days. So wrap up warm. Your temperature is at a low of 2 degrees. Lower down the mainland in Hamilton, a warmer day for you, with sunny temperatures of 37 degrees.
Further south in Rotorua, rain for most of the day, clean up in the evening, with a high of 15 degrees. Looking at Napier and Hastings, it seems to be raining cats and dogs. Literally, luckily it's not birds. Batten down the hatches in the capital, with wind gusts at a force of 5 hurricanes are heading your way this evening with a temperature of just 7 degrees. I suggest cancelling that ferry sailing.
Down to the South Island. Picton is suffering massive hailstorms with stones the size of Cameron's diamonds. You're expected to drop to a temperature of 1 degree. As we approach Christchurch, you're looking at a clear, fine day, with your highs around 31 degrees. Way down yonder in Invercargill, light showers are passing through with cloudy conditions. Your high 10 degrees Celsius. A real mixed bag of temperatures for the nation this week.
That's all from me.
And goodbye from me.
See you, New Zealand. Catch you later on the Late Show for an update. Back to the news desk. On to you, Harmonima.
Thanks, Ben and Connor. We'll catch up later for the Late Show weather.
Well, folks, that's all from me.
And from me too.
We'll see you again next time.
From the whole team at News for Yous.
TTFN. Ta-ta for now.
Ladies and gentlemen. Roll the camera. Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we are featuring an interview with a very peculiar-looking gentleman.
Scene 1, take 1.